All right, so this is a very bittersweet day for me in sports. More bitter than sweet. I'll get into that in a sec. The Knicks did win, so that was cool. Hey, buddy. The Knicks did win, so that was cool. We did beat a depleted Sixers team, but it's neither here nor there. W 7-4. Let's go. By the way, speaking of basketball, I just saw Jokic kill fucking murdered Markieff Morris, so I hope for the best for him. Jesus Christ, yeah, I saw that's fucking brutal. But then it was time to watch Monday Night Football, and admittedly, I fell asleep in the first half. It was Bears Steelers, obviously. In the first half, it was 14-3. I don't think a lot of dumb shit happened there, but I could be wrong. Um, yeah, that one happened. Uh, it was our first drive of the third quarter. Fields threw a 50-yard bomb to, I think it was Goodwin. Was he Brandon Goodwin? Is that his name? I think it's Brandon Goodwin. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. And then Montgomery was able to get it for a bit. He threw a fucking great pass to Cole Kmet in the midst of that. And we eventually got to the one. He threw a touchdown to Jimmy Graham. But then we got called back, and they were saying on the commentary, like on one of the commentators were saying, that the penalty was in the tight end box, and if Field was in there, then it'd make sense. But he wasn't, and they still fucking called it, and they didn't review it or any shit like that. So I wasn't irate as of yet. I was like, that's a horrible call. Nagy was pissed. Bro, I've never seen Matt Nagy try as hard to win a football game as he did today, and I think he kind of needs to as well. So, it works out for everyone. But what are you doing? What are you doing? The cat's being sped. But you done now? Okay. Yeah, then what was it? Two late hits. One, I understand why it wasn't called. The second one, I'll never understand. So the first one, Fields was running. He went right into the line of scrimmage, and then the late hit should have been called, but I see why it wasn't. And then the other one, Field released the ball. I believe it was incomplete if I'm right. The dude fucking 3 steps, pushed the fucker to the ground, and by fucker I mean Justin Fields, and it led to a field goal from Cairo Santos. So we still got points on the board, but still, we should have gotten a touchdown. Big rapist Roethlisberger threw a touchdown at the other end. It was then, I think it was, oh yeah, he missed the extra point, so it was 20-6. Then we got a Darnell Mooney touchdown, I believe. 15-yard run. Fields brought us up. Justin Fields has never looked better in this game than he has like in his fucking career. Hang on, give me a sec. I want to look at Justin Fields' stats. So yeah, just give me a look. But I'm not gonna look at all of his stats. I just want to see like basic shit. So he had 291 yards, a career high, I assume, and then a touchdown and a pick. And he did some shit on the ground too. Like he had some deep passes. I've never been more excited for a quarterback's future. But like this game fucking bothers me too. And then I went to go get food, and I guess they kicked the field goal, the Steelers did. So it was 23-13. They kick it to Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant fumbles. They get the ball. It was a clear fumble, too. It's not like they fucked us over there. Our defense was pretty dope. We stopped them. They had the punt. And then we were able to... Wait, what happened? Okay, so yeah, no. Yeah, they fucking missed. Or they missed out on their opportunity. They punted. We got the ball back. We fucked up. I think there was a no call somewhere, but like I don't know if it's just me wanting to believe there's a no call or I don't fucking know. So I'm gonna say there was a, and then we punted. They were running it. They fumbled on the fucking punt return. We returned it for a touchdown, and it was 20-23. They were able to drive down the field, get a field goal. So it was 26-20. And then I believe, actually, before it was a field goal, I want to say Big Ben got sacked by this dude. I forgot what his name was. He's number 59, I believe. He did a fucking Karate Kid move, and that shit was, okay, it wasn't actually Karate Kid. It was just like a karate, fucking, just normal judo kick. And it was honestly insane. I love the enthusiasm on it. But, like, then he looked over at the bench, and it wasn't a fucking taunt. Like, it's not a taunt. There are, like, 10 dudes that he stared at. As opposed to like the fucking one guy. Like, it's not a fucking taunt. But they called it as one. He didn't go up to anyone. He just looked at him. And then 15 yards. They got the fucking first that led to the field goal. This league is so soft, by the way. Like, this league is so fucking stupid with like how sensitive their fucking calls are. Like, just, it really is the no fun league. I know everyone says that, but it really is. This is truly the no fun league. And then what happened? Fields brought it up. He brought up the field, pun intended, I guess. And then he got a touchdown. I know I'm a little blurry right now. Focus. All right, we're good. And then he got the touchdown to, I think it was Mooney. I think it was Darnell Mooney. And we got the extra point. It was 27-26. And you guessed it, more fucking bullshit penalties. It should have been, in my opinion, like, there was a play that they gained 20 something yards on. Should have been holding, because we had no one near them. Either that or our defense is complete ass, and I know our defense isn't complete ass. But then, yeah, they were able to get a field goal after that. I don't really care to get in specifics to that, and I don't really truly, like, I don't know, man. My brain's so fucking cloudy right now. But, yeah. Then Fields brought it to about our 50. I think maybe 48, some shit like that, something technical. And it led to Cairo Santos kicking a 65-yard field goal. And up to that point, he was tied for the third longest streak of like field goals made consecutively in NFL history. 65 yards. And I swear to God, or at least this is how I saw it. I shit you not. He had the ball. He kicked it. And I don't know. I saw on Twitter people weren't saying this, but it was dead center. And I said, oh my God, yo, it's going to go in. It's going to go in. And then fucking, I could have sworn it fucking clanked. Like, and then it bounced out and it was no good. And I was fucking screaming. And my whole family was asleep too. So that was nice. I hope, no one woke up either. You know, fucking heavy sleepers, I guess. But yeah. And then they did the fucking post-game shit with Big Ben and like, it's so hard to find positives. I am finding a positive, though. Justin Fields has looked, in that game, he looked the best I've ever seen him. Like, he was on his feet. He was quick. He was fucking running around. He was throwing the ball. Like, this shit was fucking awesome. It was fun. We were scoring points. Matt Nagy looked like he looked like he gave a shit. Like, in the entire season that I've watched, I have not seen him once get fucking pissed about a play. It was great. It was honestly great. Want to come over? That's fine. I don't know who we're playing next. I think we have a bye next week. Yeah, we have a bye next week. No, but that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me for a few weeks. That fucking the refs, like again. I'm not gonna say never. Actually, I rarely complain about fucking NFL officiating, because I do believe it's not their fault. They're doing the best they can. But they're so fucking blind. They're so fucking blind. Like, why? What the fuck is their issue, bro? Like, what? I love how I keep getting blurry because I didn't fix my shit. I just clicked record right away. Nah, but that fucking bothers me. It really does, too. I think I also could have won like $150 if the Bears fucking made that kick. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go cry. You already know how it is. Real men cry. You already know how gang rocking. Haha. I'm gonna go now. Now I'm probably gonna get ready for stream or some shit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.